product manager at Intuit, and at that time I was working on a product for professional tax preparers. Product managers essentially made the decisions for the product, and sometimes they would get input from other people in the business, but essentially we kind of decided what was going to get developed and what wasn't. There was a lot of customer feedback coming into the business that nobody was paying attention to. A couple of the things had to do with the billing feature and some pretty big enhancements to how they were able to bill their clients for the services that they provided to them. And so we spent a significant portion of our development resources that year making billing enhancements. Fast forward, the product goes out, tax season, it's a seasonal tax product, and one of the tax developers came into my office and said, "Hey, I want to show you something." And she pulls up on the computer one of the community message boards that a lot of tax preparers are members of. And I was getting super excited because I was thinking that it was going to be something great about the product. And there was a post that actually said, "Whoever orchestrated this should be fired." It was all about all the features that I had worked on that whole season. I was crushed. I was super crushed. I really thought that I was being an advocate for the customer. I really thought that I was bringing the customer into the process. The thought that all of that effort and work could be something that wasn't valued by customers at all just was really disappointing to me. There were a couple of things I learned from that, and it really did. I took that to heart, and I really thought, wow, I was super well-intentioned, but this did not have the outcome that I wanted to have. One of the big things I learned, obviously, was don't make assumptions about the problem and don't make assumptions about the solution. So one of the things was I read all the feedback and I heard what customers said, but I never reached back out to those customers or any other customers to challenge my understanding of the problem. Did I really have a good understanding of not just what they said they wanted, but what were they actually trying to accomplish? What I've come to learn is that getting customer input is great, but your job isn't just to react to customer input and do what customers are asking you to do. Your job is to look at that as a proxy for something they're trying to get done and deliver them something that's better than anything that they could have asked for themselves.